Hey, this is Kris Prochaska and welcome to the third video in this little series. And today I want to talk to you about decision making, because this is really, it's like when you get this, when you understand how you make decisions, it changes everything, because then you stop second guessing yourself. You stop waffling, you stop, wondering, should I commit to this or that person or that project, or, you stop trying to be like everybody else and doing all these things, and instead make decisions that really resonate with you. Now, we're taught at a very young age to use our mind to make decisions. And the thing about our mind is that it's a lousy decision-making instrument. It's actually not designed to make decisions, because the mind can only be in the past or the future, right? So it can't be in the present moment, but the body can be in the present moment and is in the present moment. And there's a wisdom and an intelligence that it connects our mind and our body. And that's really what we're talking about when we're accessing our inner authority, or we're accessing our inner voice, our higher self, is we're accessing that wisdom that comes from here, not up here. Now, the mind is helpful in making decisions because it actually helps us to ask clarifying questions and to help plot some things out. Once we make that distinction or that decision, from our body sense, then we can go ahead and use the mind for further discernment. All right, further discernment. And there's lots more I can say about that, maybe in another video. But what I want to talk to you about today is just give you a couple examples of different decision-making styles as described in human design, so that you kind of have an idea of what that is. So if you have your sacral center defined, you are a generator or a manifesting generator, you're going to be looking at your gut. Is it an uh-huh or an uh-uh? Uh-huh for yes, uh-uh for no. Learning how to follow that. But let's say you have emotion center defined as well on top of that gut. You have a next step that you have to do, and that next step is to follow your gut, but then you have to get emotional clarity. And emotional clarity is all about being able to discern and get through all of the fog of feelings and up and down and all the emotions that are there, so that you can find the eye in the center of the storm and get that clear, like, yes, this feels right, or no, that feels very wrong, and making your decision based on that. Another one is instinct, that comes from the spleen. Does it taste right? Does it smell right? Does it feel right? Does it sound right? And that instantaneous, it's like something's just not quite right. Sometimes my husband will bring out a level, if we're hanging pictures, and I have this instinctual sense that I can look and tell if something's level, and he'll bring out the level and I'll be like, yeah, that's level. And it's like, I can see that. A lot of people can see that. I'm not unique in that way, but it's like really knowing and trusting that's how you're meant to make decisions, okay? There's a couple other ways that we make decisions. I don't see them as often, but they're there, from the self center and from the heart center, and then one other one that's more of an outer authority. I describe all of those in an upcoming program called Lead by Design, and it's all about how do you take your design and live it more fully. How do you take, a design reading and then put it into practice by making decisions, by changing your mindset, by listening to your inner voice instead of the little voices, all in harmony with you and the way you express your life force energy and your purpose here on earth, whether that's in a business or as a parent or in your relationships or even as a manager or an executive. So that starts on January 27th. We'd love to have you in there. You can go to my website, krisprochaska.com/lead-by-design, and check it out and see if that's something that resonates with you. And if your gut says uh-huh, then you're probably a generator, and go ahead and join us. All right, so until next time, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos teaching about this information. So if you're not ready yet, come back. and see. There might be some things here that will help you to live more in alignment with your design. All right, take care, and until next time, be well. Bye.